In the fast-paced world of mixed martial arts, MMA, fighters experience a myriad of physical and emotional challenges throughout their careers. From grueling training camps to intense battles inside the octagon, the life of an MMA athlete is one of constant evolution and adaptation. Yet perhaps one of the most significant transitions occurs post-retirement, as fighters navigate life beyond the cage. In this exploration, we delve into the stories of several iconic fighters who have undergone notable physical changes following their retirements from professional competition. Georges St-Pierre, a Canadian mixed martial artist hailing from Saint-Isidore, Quebec, carved out a legendary career in the Ultimate Fighting Championship, UFC. His journey in the UFC was nothing short of remarkable, marked by dominant performances, multiple championship reigns, and a reputation as one of the sport's most versatile and technically proficient fighters. As a former UFC welterweight champion, St-Pierre's legacy is firmly entrenched in MMA lore. After a storied career inside the octagon, St-Pierre announced his retirement from professional competition in 2013, citing personal reasons and a desire to step away from the rigors of elite-level MMA competition. However, retirement did not signal the end of his involvement in the fight game. St-Pierre remained active in various capacities, including acting, philanthropy, and business ventures. Despite his diverse interests outside of MMA, speculation about a potential comeback persisted among fans and pundits alike. In the years following his retirement, St-Pierre underwent noticeable physical changes as he pursued other ventures outside of the cage. As he explored opportunities in acting and continued to build his personal brand, he gradually put on weight, a natural consequence of transitioning away from the rigorous training regimen required for elite-level competition. However, the allure of a return to the UFC lingered, fueling speculation about a potential comeback and igniting the imaginations of fight fans worldwide. The prospect of a Georges St-Pierre comeback gained traction in 2017 when rumors swirled about negotiations between St-Pierre and the UFC regarding a potential return to competition. After much anticipation, St-Pierre officially announced his comeback fight against Michael Bisping for the UFC Middleweight Championship. The bout, scheduled for UFC 217 in November 2017, marked St-Pierre's highly anticipated return to the octagon after a 4-year hiatus. Leading up to the fight, St-Pierre embarked on a rigorous training camp to shed the excess weight gained during his time away from active competition. His dedication to preparation and training underscored his commitment to reclaiming championship glory and solidifying his status as one of the sport's all-time greats. Despite the physical challenges posed by his extended layoff and weight gain, St-Pierre remained focused on the task at hand, determined to make a triumphant return to the octagon. On November 4, 2017, at Madison Square Garden in New York City, Georges St-Pierre made his long-awaited comeback to the UFC, facing off against Michael Bisping in a historic clash for the middleweight championship. In a thrilling and closely contested bout, St-Pierre showcased his trademark skills and resilience, ultimately securing victory via submission in the third round to claim the middleweight title and etch his name in the annals of UFC history once again. St-Pierre's successful comeback marked a triumphant return to the sport after a prolonged absence, reaffirming his status as one of MMA's all-time greats. Despite the challenges posed by his physical transformation and time away from competition, St-Pierre's unwavering determination and relentless pursuit of excellence propelled him to victory on the sport's grandest stage. Similarly, Brad Pitt Jackson, a former UFC light heavyweight champion, faced his own set of challenges in the world of MMA. Jackson's tenure in the UFC was characterized by his imposing physical presence, devastating knockout power, and dominant performances inside the octagon. However, as he ascended the ranks of the light heavyweight division, Jackson encountered difficulties in making weight for his fights, prompting him to explore alternative options to prolong his career and compete at the highest level. In a strategic career move, Jackson made the decision to transition to the heavyweight division upon joining Bellator MMA, a move aimed at alleviating the challenges associated with cutting weight to meet the light heavyweight limit. By moving up in weight class, Jackson sought to compete more comfortably and effectively without the strain of extreme weight cuts, allowing him to focus on maximizing his performance and capitalizing on his strengths as a fighter. The transition to the heavyweight division represented a new chapter in Jackson's MMA journey, offering fresh opportunities and challenges as he sought to establish himself as a force to be reckoned with in a new weight class. While the move required adjustments to his training and fighting style, Jackson embraced the challenge with characteristic characteristic determination and resilience, determined to make his mark on the Bellator heavyweight division and cement his legacy as a formidable competitor in the sport of MMA. In addition to St. Pierre and Jackson, other notable fighters such as Matt Serra, Carlos Newton, and Tim Sylvia have also experienced physical changes following their respective retirements from professional competition. Matt Serra, known for his historic upset victory over Georges St. Pierre to claim the UFC welterweight title, transitioned to coaching and mentoring emerging talents in the sport after hanging up his gloves. As he shifted his focus away from active competition, Serra experienced changes in his physical appearance, including weight gain, as he dedicated himself to guiding the next generation of MMA fighters. Similarly, Carlos Newton, a former UFC welterweight champion, retired from professional competition in 2010 and transitioned to coaching while also experiencing changes in his physical appearance over time. As Newton embraced his role as a mentor and coach, he underwent a natural transformation reflective of his transition away from the demands of active competition and towards a new chapter in his MMA journey. Tim Sylvia, a former UFC heavyweight champion, enjoyed a successful career competing in various MMA promotions before ultimately retiring from active competition. Since stepping away from the spotlight, Sylvia has undergone a significant physical transformation, including weight gain, as he navigates life beyond the cage. Despite the changes in his physique, Sylvia remains involved in the MMA community, reflecting the diverse paths taken by fighters post.
My trainings consist of my son's wrestling now, so I'm an assistant coach over there at the wrestling program, and I go in about an hour early and train with the high school heavyweights.
The stories of Georges St. Pierre, Brad Pitt Jackson, Matt Serra, Carlos Newton, and Tim Sylvia serve as poignant reminders of the physical and emotional tolls of professional competition and the transformative power of the MMA journey. From championship glory to retirement and beyond, these fighters have left an indelible mark on the sport, inspiring generations of fans and aspiring athletes alike with their resilience, determination, and unwavering commitment to excellence. As they continue to navigate life's ever-evolving challenges, their legacies endure as testaments to the enduring spirit of the MMA community and the boundless potential of those who dare to dream and defy the odds. In the ever-evolving landscape of MMA, the stories of Georges St. Pierre, Brad Pitt Jackson, Matt Serra, Carlos Newton, and Tim Sylvia serve as testaments to the resilience and indomitable spirit of the human condition. From the thrill of victory to the challenges of retirement, these fighters exemplify the transformative power of the MMA journey, inspiring generations of fans and athletes alike. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the lives of legendary fighters in the world of mixed martial arts. If you enjoyed this exploration, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more captivating content on all things MMA. Until next time, keep chasing your dreams and never stop fighting for what you believe in.